There's this one, which I posted. I don't know if you guys heard this one. That last one I did. That's more savory. This one is more like when you're waiting for the ice cream truck, and it's got a special, like, multicolored, very sweet icicle treat. Wash my face till hands turn blue. I wash my face till hands turn blue. Wash my face till hands turn blue. I'll make myself a clean slate for you. My face till hands turn blue. I'll wash my face till hands turn blue. Wash my face till hands turn blue. I'll make myself a clean slate for you. What's wrong with longing? There's nothing wrong with longing. What's wrong with longing is here by my side. What's wrong with longing? There's nothing wrong with longing. What's wrong with wanting you here by my side? But for one, the day owns me, and I own this day with what end? And I said that I felt the soul slip out of my body. I'm feeling dirty, and I can see clearly. I'll go with you and wash my face till hands turn blue. Face till hands turn blue. Face till hands turn blue. Wash my face and clean sight for you. Face till hands turn blue. Wash my face till hands turn blue. There'll be a clean sight for you. What's wrong with longing? There's nothing wrong with longing. What's wrong with wanting to be by your side? What's wrong with longing? There's nothing wrong with longing. What's wrong with wanting to be by your side? That's 2 last night. 2. That's right. I finished the live stream and I came up with those. There's another one. Yeah. Haha, Roxy. Well, the van makes it a little scary. Oh, yeah, exactly, Jack. That's what that's born out of. You know what's funny is this song that you're listening to was born from the song that I wrote yesterday. You know, at the ha ha. I was working on that last night, and it didn't want to come. It didn't want to work. And I kept doing it. And then this song emerged out of that. It's faster. It says everything the other song says, but it does it in a way that I like. So that's what that is. And we'll see what happens tonight. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Fence. Hey, Drew. Good. How you doing, Jacob? Yeah, Roxy, but it's not, it doesn't work. Chris loves you. Who's Chris? Chris loves you too. Nice try, punk. You got to read a book, though, if you're going to try and communicate. You're not even going to, you can't oppress people if they don't understand what you're saying. They're just going to walk away. Hey, Cosmic. So the other day, my son asked me if I could tell him what a solar eclipse was. And I said, oh, that's good. How often do you read poetry? Not often. Can't remember the last time I did. Unless, some of the books I read are very poetic. Do you also play electric? Anybody who plays acoustic plays electric, maybe. I have an electric right here. Because an acoustic guitar is an electric guitar without any electricity going through it. Everybody who plays electric plays whatever, blah, blah, blah. All right. I tried playing and man, I sucked tonight just really off. I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Maybe you don't want to play and you just thought you should play. I don't like school. No comment. How are you? Good, what's up? Hey, Drew. Ooh. I kind of rejected the idea of limerence. I went through it, but it's just a word to invalidate how you feel. Wow, that's an interesting take. Is shep short for shepherd? Nope. I don't know if you remember me saying goodnight ever, but I almost ended myself. Okay. I'm hope you're good. I'm still alive. Do you know the song Wayfaring? Yeah. Wayfaring Stranger. Play something you've written. I'm about to. How are you feeling? I started like 2 minutes ago. I'm just getting my sense. Please play Pace and Pantera. How's your day? Good. Anybody else getting scary TikTok? Yeah. Everything is going to be like that. Hey Marissa, I didn't do a new name today. I'm just going to try and survive the stream. When I got sober, I fell in love with my friend, and I think limerence was just a sign that maybe my friends inviting him over to my house all the time was an issue. Oh, that's very personal. New camera angle. I guess so. Hey, what's up? Can you play Thorn in the Tree? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Hey, Squigs. I can't stay too long. Well, that's why I didn't make a new name. That's exactly right. Haha, joke's on you. Your advice clips are spamming my Instagram reels. You can always just block me, man. I don't know if you know that. I'm not offended if you do. I wouldn't even know. So I recommend that. I'm not in control of any of that. If it's any consolation, my social media presence has been destroyed and squandered by social media. So you're one of the few people who's getting my stuff. So you could just block me and like really send me into the gutter. I have no issue with that. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, well, I'm just making sure you're okay, and I'm not kidding about that part. You generally have the toughest shirts. I don't know what that means, man. I just don't want to be uncomfortable. Does that make sense? Oh, it's an MTV off the air. Finally? There's some things that are happening that, I don't know, The Simpsons is still on too, right? Okay. I haven't watched that show in 25 years. Life keeps going, man. Just because you stop paying attention doesn't mean it's not happening. I'm going to get some coffee. I don't know why I don't have any right now. That's weird. Oh, man, you're just going to spill everywhere? You're just going to spill everywhere. Fine. Fine. Okay. I need a towel. Hey, one left. What makes the stress of streaming worth it? It's not stressful. Did you do the artwork on the walls? Yeah. I'm blessing the first. Oh, sad. I'm blessing you with repression. Gee, thanks. How can I say no? Is reality definitive, or is it what we make it? No human being could answer that. What's their pin on Che? I like him. If you put an R in front of that, I love her. I like Che, but I love Cher. You like Nine Vicious? Yeah. I'm surprised VH1 is still on there. I didn't know that either. And it doesn't matter either way. I already answered you, Seth. What got you into streaming? Nothing. I just started and I didn't know what it was. So I kept going to find out. That's the answer. I almost didn't notice the space on the wall. I was going to put something up there, but I didn't. I don't like it, but there's a lot of things in this world I don't like. Now I have to deal with it. Do you know anything by Tool? I do, yes. I appreciate the discomfort. I don't, but it's there, so I'm going to live through it. Have you listened to Edward? Yeah. Do you have a ukulele? No. I don't know who that is, Eleanor. Word's good. Space on the wall is meaning now. It had meaning anyway. It's just an unpleasant meaning. Is a breakup. When we break up, I'm going to be the person standing next to you. When we break up, what did you say? Is a breakup more about moving forward than moving on? Interesting. I want to move and the relationship ended. Tough, but I want to still honor the good memories. I know I'll find love again. I'm only 27. I don't know what a lot about all that is, but it sounds like you're doing everything right. I like the comment moving on and moving forward. I'm going to go ahead and say it's the same thing because you're actually already where you're supposed to be. So you're not actually moving on to anything. You're not moving forward either. You're just in your stasis in the present moment. That said, the last part is what's crushing. I know, what was it? Ended tough, but I want to still honor the good memories. Those memories are gone. If you want to honor something you've been through, go for it. Ceremonies are fun. Make sure you're doing it because it's fun and it fortifies the existence that you envision yourself having. Don't do it for reasons that, like anything that doesn't feel like it's fun for you or it matches what your vibe is. Because otherwise you're doing it for no reason. There's absolutely no reason to honor memory. Memory is an illusion, and as you age, it will disappear to nothingness. That's my 2 cents. Have a good day. Hey, Ziggy. Ziggy played guitar. Jamming good with Weird and Gilly. You like Eric Clapton? I like his music. What are you sorry about? Actually, don't tell me. Just don't bring it up. You are your memories. You like Telecasters? Never played one. Favorite genre? Pop. I don't know what that means, Henry. Can you do top? Yeah, I can. I was too slimy. It's fine. Can you play Listen to... I already did. The brand of coffee is fire. Cool. Do you play any songwriting advice? I do. Notice the rose. I did. Happy birthday. Same to you. Favorite video game? Soul Calibur 3, PlayStation 2. Did you play that third song? No, you've already heard it. It was the one. That's the one I wrote 20 years ago. There's another one too. I can't remember it right now though. Hey, thanks. Is this page? It's his page. Yeah, dude. Do you know I'm running 4 streams right now? I cannot talk to you now, Henry. Use your head. If you want me to listen to somebody, send me a link. I'm kind of running something right now. You know that, right? I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm trying to point out to you that if you're giving me slow information as if we're only talking, I'm talking to about 250 people. So give me your information, be quick, thorough, and direct about it. What's an unsung hero? I don't know. Just so you know, if you want to get your information to me, let me know. Do you know Christopher Larkin? That name is really familiar. You play nylon. I'll wait a bit before I do, but yeah. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to. Do you know Doc? You shouldn't stay here, Nate. I'm not going to play that tonight. How do you feel about... I don't talk about that on here. This is not a political page. I'm only going to mute you for 5 seconds because your question is valid. Wait a minute. How do you feel about ICE and the tactics they're using against immigrants? I don't talk about politics on here. This is a music page. But I don't like them. That's it. Moving on. Hey, what's up, Twig? How long ago did you write You Gotta Work? I don't know, 5 years ago. How's your week been? Good. Is there any place we can get physical copies of your music? Bandcamp. But it's basically me just sending it to you. Christopher Larkin made really good music for a video game. That's why I know him. I like him. I knew the name was familiar. Hey, Jaden. 1203. Can you play? No. Do you know any? Yeah, but I'm not going to play it. Why are you ignoring me? I wish you hadn't said that because it means you're not that intelligent. And you have a Grateful Dead sticker, so you're probably a really cool guy. But you said something really stupid on my page. So I kind of don't like you. I'm an unsung hero. That's true. Shep, do you know where to find Catherine? Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, but it's not something we can ignore. I'm not ignoring it. I'm not going to get into what you said. I've already done what I'm going to do on this page that has 11-year-olds on it. So now we're on the same understanding, yeah? 90% of my audience are 11 years old. Now we're clear. Good. I'm not arguing with you either. I'm letting you know where you are. If you walk into an elementary school and start educating them about everything that's going on in the world, no. What do you think of Bonobo? They're all right. Jamiroquai, it's fine. What do you think so? Wait, you think so? Yeah, I do. Why do you have so many haters? I don't know. I'm not a very attractive person. People don't like ugly. Maybe that's it. Maybe, what's your opinion on Birds? Drinking Birds are a band I used to be in. Sunny is one of my favorite. Thanks. Hey, dude, enough. Thanks. I don't think you picked up what I was laying down. Birds aren't real. We got a couple winners on here. Excellent, Kyle. Did you get enough attention? I know your parents don't pay attention to you. What's your favorite group? I don't have one, man. And I wish you wouldn't say that on my page. I have 10-year-olds on here. I'm pretty sure you're aware of that. New phone position. If you guys say so, it's not a phone. They're just trying to cancel the shep. They can cancel me, it's fine. I play music. You can't stop me from playing music, so I'm good. How are you doing tonight? Good, how you doing? My daughter is 12. I'm 37. We love your... Thanks, see? 12-year-olds with their family. I'm 13. Can't stop the music. You can, but not really. Do you like dogs? Yeah. Underworld. It's all right. You take... Thanks. You like Nirvana? They're overrated. Thanks, Tom. What did Twig want? Twig, I thought I saw you again. You seem very stressed. No, I don't. You are of low intelligence. Now you're proving it to everybody. That's weird. Have you ever heard the statement? I'm talking to you, Colin. Yeah. Have you ever heard the statement, it's better to appear stupid than to open your mouth and remove all doubt? I want you to think about that and probably write it down because you're probably going to forget it. Write that down and I want you to think about what the words mean. Okay? Just think about what those words mean. And that's it. I'm trying to help. I don't know if you understand that. Uncle getting mad. And there's another one, doesn't know how to actually use English properly. That's too bad, but, you know, takes all kinds. I drove 2 hours to see Morrison. He cancels his show. That's upsetting. Seriously, you seem like the happiest. I'm not. I'm just a person. Who made the paintings? This guy. Just waiting for the daily rap request. Did you sing in the band? I sang in that band, yes. Opinion on Molly Crew. Thumbs up. 6 inches of snow in Worcester. Oh, wow. Some people just can't reach. Not even trying. I just let them go. Who are your mentors? Pain, death, inconsistent bowel movements. Very, very good teachers. They don't take no for an answer. And if you give them a no, you wind up pooping on the road. You don't forget. What did you ask? Mentors. Yeah, that's right. Never, never let you go. Do you get any snow? No, man, I'm in Portland, man. It's a valley. Do you prefer making music with band or solo? I don't have a preference. I work with what I have. Reverend Horton Eat, thumbs up. You do Wildflowers? I could, yeah. I've been a fan for a while and you seem Off. I'm making sure you're okay, but never mind. See ya. Yeah, you don't follow me. I checked out your account. And you're being really mean and rude and stupid. And you think like I'm going to be upset to have you go. That's like someone coming into your party that you kind of know, but they have really bad halitosis. Plus, they've got a little poop on their pants. You don't know why, but you're just kind of not going to say anything. And then they go, I just wanted to make sure everybody's all right. We're okay. You seem a little weird. No, everybody here is fine. We're good. Thanks, Bob. Not Bob, whatever. Thanks for stopping by. Then you walk out and we go, okay, wow. It's been a time for that person, you know? Yeah, that's you. That's you. Huh. You go ahead and call your parents, let them know. I'll make you a tiny little reward or something. Come on, dude. I don't want to talk about it on here. Yeah. Ever have big bad? Yeah. How do I deal with depression? Ask me out my cameo. I never knew you were the singer in the band. I'm one of the singers in Drinking Birds. The bands I was in, we had 3 songwriters. And whoever wrote the song sang. Favorite song right now? No. Bob sounds like the type of guy with... Yeah, that's right, Jack. You like jazz? Yeah. If you were reincarnated, what would you want to come back as? I don't know enough to answer that question. Have you ever always lived in Portland? No, I'm from New Jersey in the Northeast. I'm more of a Northeast personality, just so we're clear. I prefer records. I was listening to the Pixies earlier. Oh, wow, right on, Feth. Sell a Feth. What's your favorite band within the alt rock scene? I don't know what alt rock means. I guess contemporarily we'll say Title Fight. I'm a stagehand. That's cool. Anyone you want to collab with? Sturgill Simpson. What's your favorite Drake song? That's alright, I'm coming home. Weather, Tyrek. Britpop, some's good, some's terrible. No, you know what's funny is when they say Britpop, I always think of brittle. So I'm like, yeah, Britpop. It's that frail pop. It's pop music that has a hard time standing up, or if you sneeze, you will destroy it. How come you moved to Oregon? Weather. Do you know much theory? Everybody knows theory. Everybody. Even if you've never played music, you know theory. So yeah. Who's your favorite? I don't have one. Have you heard of a group called, yeah, Apples in Stereo, Elephant Six? Peanut brittle? Yeah, I do actually. It's a good way to describe it. Well, I mean, it's what it sounds like to me. What makes a pop song appealing? It's been a while since I've seen you, if you say so. Do you practice martial arts? Yes. How often do you change strings? Every 6 months. Big Thief's good. Where's My Mind? No. Any pet peeves? Not anymore. I don't care. Everybody just do whatever you're doing. So just got back from watching the new... Oh, I heard it was really good. I'm guessing you said it was good too. Right on. Ooh, did I not do that? Bam. Thank you. I'm on Twitch, Patreon, TikTok, and YouTube right now. Oh yeah, that's more like it. There we go. This isn't YouTube. I can actually do that. Could you please play It Ain't Me, Babe? Okay. Who's your favorite creator on TikTok? He's this guy nobody knows. Oh wait, there are two of them, but I can't tell you their names because I can't remember. They're super nerds. One's this guy who talks about connectability and microphones and stuff like that. He's just a real soft-spoken nerd dude. I love him. There are actually four. One guy talks about music and the history and everything, and he's amazing. And there's one other. All he talks about is like guitar shapes and how they're made. His latest video was on Nuno Betancourt's new guitars. If I could name any of these guys are, for me, riveting. I love them. But they're super low key and they're not really popular on TikTok. But their content is like old school PBS, where it's like engaging and absolutely immersive. No, you won't know. Never mind. Anyway, I like them. I'm good. How you doing, man? You like camping? No. The guy talks about music, his glasses, beard, right? The guy that talks about music history? No. There are a few of them, though, like that. Your video just introduced me to Young Fazzo. Pretty cool stuff. You like Bob Dylan? I do. Hey, Aqua Bunny. Is the strum like an exclamation point? It is if you think it is. That stands for Public Broadcast Station. Man, I wish. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take their names down. Thanks so much, Slick. Do you know Super Furry Animals? Yeah. It ain't me, babe. So I'm going to get the lyrics for this. Very, very cool. Do you have a favorite Beatles song? Here, There, and Everywhere. I never knew you were this. Do you know the band? No. I know the name Passion Mango. Bob Dylan's writing a sci-fi novel. Huh. He's a good writer. Maybe, Roxy. I am suffering some stomach ailments right now, but they're just human. They're not abnormal. Like I ate something that didn't agree with me like a regular person. So it's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, the surgery worked, man. The surgery worked. Or it seems like it has. PBS made me think of Reading Rainbow. Oh, all right. Is that a Gibson Dove? Hummingbird. Took me 8 years to save up for. Shep, does each painting represent how you're feeling that day? That's exactly correct. Or how I'm feeling when I made it. Yes. Did I make one yesterday? Oh, you guys don't know. How do I do that? Who got to see that? Oh, my Patreon. Even the free Patreon got to see it. If you guys join my Patreon for free, it's only $1 if you want all the extra goodies. But if you want to join it for free, I built a little art. I turned my drum set into like a big art tank. It's awesome. And I can't show it to you right now. Gay. Happy. The Rock Hard Rant. The Rock Hard Rant said gay. Do you even know what your name is? You know what's up, right? You like men. Are you a guy? And are you afraid of other men? Like, yeah, you're gay. That's why that's so funny. That's like the biggest sign on the planet. Gay people are terrible. Oh, so you're gay. What? That's exactly, like every single time, man. If you find yourself harboring I shouldn't say this. A lot of people are probably going to get really upset. I'll stop now. I'm probably mistaken. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're not gay. Just because you called me gay. No way, man. You're fine. Rock on, dude. Oh, I meant. Yeah. All right. Can you say hi? I can. Be thankful for what you have. No. Now what are you going to do? Can you say hi to my... No. I guess you don't understand what I'm trying to say here. I take your advice. I have a lot of wise energy. Oh, well, it's not really advice. I was kind of making a joke. I really wanted that guy to feel bad, or at least question himself. That would make my day. I want that guy to walk around going, maybe I am gay. Good. You should totally think about that. Then you'll know. If you don't think about it, you'll never know. Give it a shot. Maybe it'll be appealing. Maybe it won't. People are afraid to find out the truth. Not about that, I'm talking generally. I'm not offering advice. I'm just telling you what I think. It doesn't mean it's real. It helps you making you have a bad use of it. Yeah. First step to self-love. Tell yourself you love yourself. Hey, I finally joined the Patreon because I decided I'm an adult. Hey, Sam, all right. Do. Yeah, we're all happy. Good. Can you sing a song for the live? Working on it. What do we got here? All right. Yep, I got one. Welcome to the Patreon, Sam Wise. Do you like How to Fight? Sundays? Paul Gilbert, interesting. He's a very good guitarist. And he's very intelligent. I don't know why I'd remind you of him. What's that band he started? Big something, right? Big something. Mr. Big, thank you. I love the beard, thanks. When did you wake up? When I turned 50. Have you heard of guitar? No. Man, you guys, I thought I was going to play a song. This one's for you, Jerry. Not Jerry. Hey, bro, riddle me this. First of all, God bless you. That's it. I'm out. I wish you had just gotten to the point. Can't you just be a human? If you want to rewrite that, maybe on Twitch. If you want to join me on Twitch, leave out the God stuff. I'll read what you have to write. Do you like the grifters? Yep. Do you do voice acting? No. I mean, I could, but it doesn't interest me. See that? Isn't that interesting? You don't hear that from many people. People either tell you something's lucrative money-wise, or they say something else. You don't hear people usually say, yeah, that doesn't interest me. Not because of profit, because I wouldn't be motivated to do it. Voice acting when I was younger would have been amazing, because I would have thought, man, I could make money doing that. Literally, like, wow, people will pay me. But I don't want to do it, even for money. Same thing with being a psychiatrist. I wouldn't want to do it. You want to do that from 9 in the morning? No. God, no. I want to do what I'm doing. Any chance you can play River of Deceit? Yeah, there's a great chance. I just can't play it accurately. Shep, tell us something fun about your day. Just did. Do you wish you'd woken up early? No, man. Everything's exactly as it should be. I don't wish about... the only thing I want is nothing. Yeah. If I want something, I'm already done. It's already over, man. It's already overcooked. If I think I want to cook a steak, I've already overcooked it. It's already done. If I'm just moving through my day and I start making a steak, it'll come out perfect. But if I think, wow, I really want a steak, I will destroy it. All right. That's the wrong song. Go away from my window. Be at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you wanted. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone, never weak but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone who won't put each and every door, but it ain't me. No, it ain't me. It ain't me you're looking for. Go lightly from the ledge, baby. Go lightly from the ground. I am not the one you wanted. I will only let you down. Say you're looking for someone who promised to never part, someone who closes his eyes for you, someone who closes his heart, someone who will outside is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving. Anyway, I'm not alone. You say you're looking for someone, pick you up each time you fall. You're gathering flowers constant, their time each time you call. Love to feel like and nothing more, but it ain't me. No, 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 it ain't me. Ain't me you're looking for. Hey, String, thanks. String, you look like Dean Wareham. I don't think you know who that is. You look like Dean Wareham. He is the lead singer and guitarist and lyricist for a band named Galaxy 500. He's also in a band called Luna. But you kind of look like him. He's regarded as an attractive person, so it's not derogatory. I don't know him. I know. Is that a compliment? He's a very unique. Yes, it's a compliment. I'm not. Why would I tell? No, I'm not gonna call you out. If it's not a compliment. Have you heard of Uncle? No. Yes, I have actually, Zach. Do you throw something on the grill for? No. All right, Koo. What was the biggest competition you competed in? Life. No, that's not true. I don't know. It was some soccer league I was in, and I blew it. I blew it, guys. I really did. It was the last game of the championship series, and I wound up being the last person to kick a ball, and if I miss the goal, we lose the season, and if I make it, we get to go to another person and possibly move on. Not only did I miss the goal, I missed it by like an undeniable margin. Burned into my brain. It's fine. It was fine that day, but that's my life. I made a note. I'm like, that's me. That's me. Are you counting on me to do something sports oriented that's going to ruin or break your life? I will fail. Story of my existence. But I love soccer. My picture is 50 years old. It's a reflection in a... Oh, wow. Would you rather drive a... No. Hey, Lorna. Hey, Lorna. Lorna, I have new songs. I'm going to play you one. Because I don't know if you've... I don't even know if you're on the Patreon. So I'm going to do this right now real quick. It's not done. I started it last night. Billy Strings is talented. Soccer team? I don't know anymore. It used to be the Cosmos a long time ago. Police are awesome. It's on the list, Nugget. All right, here we go. I'll wash my face till hands turn blue. I'll wash my face till hands turn blue. Wash my face till hands turn blue. Make myself chuckling sick call. Wash my face till hands turn blue. Wash my face till hands turn blue. Wash my face till hands turn blue. Make myself chuckling sick call. What's wrong with longing? There's nothing wrong with longing. What's wrong with wanting you here by my side? What's wrong with longing? There's nothing wrong with longing. What's wrong with wanting you here by my side? Number one, the day owns me, and I own this day. What happened when I said that I felt the soul stick out of my body? Nobody can see through. I'll go with you and wash my face till hands turn blue. Face till hands turn blue. My face till wash it. Wash my face till wash it. My face till hands turn blue. I wash my face, oh yes it's true. Wash my face till hands turn blue. We'll be a clean sight for two. What's your favorite song you have written and you can please... Oh, it's Before It All Ends. Listen to 90s rock? Yeah, Soda Stereo. I've listened to both and made videos on both. I'm an old man, but I don't feel old. Nobody who's old feels old. They just feel like they're young people trapped in bodies that don't work as well. That's an approval, Lorna? That was a really butchered version, but I think you got the idea, and it's fun. Wash my face till hands turn blue. I'll wash my face till hands turn blue. Make myself look clean inside for you. Takanaka's great. No, don't say that. Say what? You like kiwis? The fruit, not the bird? You know, it's funny, I didn't know there was a kiwi bird until right now. And I thought you were talking about New Zealanders. And I was going to say, yeah, why not? You should listen to Slayer. Already did. Now what do you want me to do? Aiden, I already made videos on them too. What else do you want? Please be honest. Someone comes on here every day and asks me the same thing. It's like you guys don't figure it out. I already did, so why do you keep asking? I hate to feel like that when I'm older. Feel like what? Oh, I don't. If that's any consolation and I'm old, I don't feel bad. Everything that, yeah, you don't have to feel like that. The bird looks like the fruit. Oh, I had no idea. Did you ever go to Switzerland? I'd go anywhere, man. Not anywhere, but yeah, I would definitely go there. Have you ever heard the band Air? Yeah, French duo. Remember Substance? The album by New Order? Yeah, my bad. Whatever you did, you didn't do anything bad. I don't remember what you said. Oh, no, all right, you're cool. That's good. I'm glad you're being cool about it. That makes his fans nice people. That's a big deal. Most people have been pretty nice about it. Good, thank you. And by the way, if it's any consolation, I think better about that artist now because of you. You did that. For real. Like, I will see his name, or whoever that is again, and I'll be like, oh, I should check that out again. Because of you. That's absolutely true. 8 people came on here, and we're like, blah, 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 but you were like, thanks, man. So, that's all it takes. Just be a person. You should listen to instrument. All right. Ace of Spades. Rawr. What is opinion on the band? They're good. You do battles? No, I don't do battles. I'm ashamed of how quickly I pre-ordered the Harry Styles. That was about 8 minutes. No, I'm sure that'll be good, man. Favorite concert you've been to? Unwound. Deftones are all right. What do you think about Florida? Florida's weird, but I lived there for 30 years, so it's part of who I am. Purple? Maybe. Sure, hope you're having a great night. It's all right. Listen to Oakville. I know Oakville. They have a few songs. It's really one guy. I like him. You like Morrissey? Yeah. I was dancing to that song. Wash my face till hands turn blue. David Lee Roth or Sammy? David. Just kidding. Oh, why? I love Motorhead. I can do Eat the Rich. You heard of the artist Dex? No. All right. Temple of the Dog. No, what's up, New Orleans? I didn't pin you as a Florida guy. I'm not. But I was there for a long time. You can see anyone's concert. Who would you want to see? Kate Bush. Crazy My Hands. Ran the Blue earlier. I knew that. That's why I wrote this song. Are you a good dancer? I'm a great dancer. I think so anyway. Doesn't matter what anybody. I'm a phenomenal dancer. I was dancing last night. I danced for a while. The Skinny Puppy, if anybody knows that band. My uncle tried to take me on the motorboat, but I was too young. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I guess you were too young. What's your thoughts on Kanye? He's talented. Music nowadays, it's all the same. It's good or bad. What artists do you listen to that you don't do their songs in English? Sugar Ross, Serge Gainsbourg. What's your favorite album? Food in the Chocolate Box. Dancing's fun. It's good exercise. It's fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. You a great dancer? That's what I think. Do you enjoy the new A$AP Rocky? Some of it's pretty cool. Man, I thought you would love the band. Right? I saw the documentary on them and I love them less. Thoughts on Wheeland? I don't remember. Man, story of winter in this room. I have to get that jacket people like. Wow! Get over here. No, buddy. Okay. I love Sugar Ross and Kaleo. Oh, right on. There's also a band called Mum. Last Waltz made you feel that way? No. That's totally different. That's not a documentary. This isn't cozy. I have cozy. This is summery. This is In Summary. What platform you make music? GarageBand from 2011. To summarize, that's right, I've summarized the situation. That's excellent, Roxy. That's really good. I'll wash my face till hands turn blue. Wash my face till hands turn blue. Oh, do, 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 do. All right. Summarize. Ooh, Jack. Next leveling it. I think we peaked with Roxy, though. Shep is OG of reading comments. Hey, what's your favorite genre? Pop. No. Can you listen to some? What's the weather like? It's mild. Shep is good. Yeah. Hey, it's MLK Day. I didn't realize that. You like the microphones? Not really, but I like them more than I like Belle and Sebastian. Okay, so someone asked for my favorite song, and I said no, but now I'm going to do it. Phoenix is all right. I would never listen to them again on my own time. But if someone's playing them, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know this band. Thanks, Goo. Hey, Joseph. Find anger deep down and swear it swells and races my good graces to the point I can't face up to the fact. I'm seeing a trend with you, Aqua Bunny. I haven't listened to your mix yet, but for educational purposes, I do want to hear it. You're 25 years old and you're a piano player. You like video games and you're a graduate student. I got to know what you listen to. And if you like Phoenix, which is something I would guess, I think I have a vibe, or I'm getting a vibe. So it is interesting to me, and it doesn't surprise me. They're a good band. They're French. I wouldn't call them a good band, but they make very appealing pop music. And yes, I find that out about a lot of people who send me music. I find out all the details. I'm a music nerd. I got to know. That's summary execution. No. You're not done. You'll be here all week. I'm a seasoned punter now. Do you enjoy Mexican music? Very much so. I love other cultures. I love listening. I can't eat much food, so music is how I take in culture, generally speaking. But yeah, I love a lot of Mexican music. What are your thoughts on George? I like him. Are you looking forward to anything? No, not at all. I don't look forward to anything. I'm just existing right now, and we'll see what happens. I don't even know what I'm about to play, man. Oh, before it all ends. It's so funny. You're also rude. Yeah, I know. I talked to your mom about that earlier. And you can't spell bird, so it's like, you understand if you come off as grossly incompetent and then you make fun. It's like walking into a restaurant, tripping over your shoes that you didn't tie properly, spitting by accident just like weirdly, getting up, then making fun of people and then walking away. It doesn't feel like it means anything to us because you're such a mess. You present as ridiculously incompetent and then you go ahead and make fun of people. It feels very equal. Which in a way is pretty cool. So, I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. But it also comes off as kind of mean-spirited. So I had to remove you. Any case, yeah, right. Here we go. Sorry. Find anger deep down, it swells and races my good graces to the point I can't face up to the fact that I'm down. Everything around back to my old tricks. Truth of the matter is darkness at the center can be revealed. Truth of the matter is darkness at the center can be taken out, be taken around and shown. Got my own way of seeing things, as we all. Gotta make sure I'm not just trying to stall. Cause the lies that we sell themselves are the guards that will keep up these walls. Keep up these walls. We'll make sure they fall before it all ends. We'll keep up these walls. Keep up these walls. We'll make sure they fall before it all ends. Before it all ends. I like Liz Phair. I read her autobiography. I thought it was really good. Exile in Guyville is a brilliant album. Hey, did you catch any of the Bob Weir Memorial stream? No, I didn't know there was one. John Mayer's words. Oh, I saw some of it. Yes, I saw some of that. I thought it was good. Thanks, Tim. Is there ever a day where you just don't want to pick up the guitar? No, I mean, no way. Is there any day you don't feel like breathing? And I don't mean it like that. I don't want to make it sound like it comes natural to me. But it's something I like holding. I like it a lot. I like it, you know? Not even playing, I just like to hold it. And I want to play, yeah. Yeah. No, there's not a day. If I can help it. And it's not perfunctory. It's not because I have to. I want to. I really want to. I want to pick up a guitar as much as I want to drink coffee with maple syrup or eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I do. Who's your favorite female frontman? First one that came into mind was Joan Jett. But, you know, I also like, what's her name? Oh my God, I'm not going to remember their names. Something Lee. Nah. So Joan Jett, female frontman. Oh, Janis Joplin, but she's her own entity. All the other women I'm thinking of are their own entity. Joan Jett was the front of a band. She was like the main, one of the main. Lita Ford as well. I'm going to go with Joan Jett. What do you got? Amy Lee is the other one I was thinking of. I don't know, something about her. I really like her. As a human, as a singer, as a musical entity. I really like her, but I'm still going with Joan Jett. What do you got? Adrienne Linker she's her own deal though. She's not really a front person. Even with her band, I think she's like, it's Adrienne Linker and company, you know? She's the songwriter. Blondie, Debbie Harry is a good one. Yeah, that's a really good one. Because Blondie isn't actually her name. Blondie is the band. Bonnie Raitt is her own entity. Do you play much from Pink Moon? I play the song Pink Moon. I'll do that now. Bonnie Raitt's phenomenal though. She's amazing. Thanks, Ocean. Adrienne Linker is really good though. Contemporary incredibly. Hayley Williams of Paramore is very good. I absolutely agree with you as well. I like her a lot. Hayley Williams. Deborah Harry, yep. Pink Moon, please. All right, I'm about to. I'm not going to do the job you think I'm going to do. I read her autobiography, Aqua Bunny. It was really good. Wasn't great. but it was really good. And she's definitely Debbie Harry. She is her own self. I do love her. She's also one of the most beautiful women on the planet, in my humble opinion. Like, rarely does a human exist. And she's raw. She is from the gutter in the best way. She's from the gutter in the best way, man. Her personality is just, she busts her butt. She still does. She's in her, I think she's turned 80. She has to tour. She has to tour. We're talking about her, right? Oh, she's famous. She has to tour to make money, to make a living. I think she's in a jazz band. She's a jazz vocalist. Or maybe she's touring again with Blondie right now. But yeah. Anyway, it's interesting being a musician. Oh, but but she has to pay bills. And in her 80s, she is on tour, not because it's, I'm on tour, I'm in my 80s. She's like, I gotta friggin' make rent. My best friend just got arrested. What should I do? I don't know. Talk to your dad. I need to work on your timing with guitar. Use a metronome. Or play along with your favorite songs. Because your drummer will then be the metronome. Are you afraid of a third world war? No, not at all. Not at all, no. I don't know what a lot of these symbols mean. Thoughts on the hold steady. They hold steady. I'm not making fun of them. They sound like their name. I don't listen to them, but I've heard them and they were fine. They remind me of several other bands like Vampire Weekend and stuff. Oh, Pink Moon. I'm colorblind, so that's probably a pink heart, right? Got it. All right, my bad, guys. Sorry. Anyway, this is a real short version of it as well. I don't have favorite Death album is Individual Thought Patterns. Here we go. No. Aqua Bunny, the people have known me for 15 years. 15 years. Hey, man, what do you think of the color of my drapes? I don't know, because I'm colorblind. Oh, yeah! People just don't believe it. It's just like disbelief. There's no way he's really colorblind. 15 years. My mom used to send me to school with pink shirts, telling me they were red. I'm legit. I'm legit. Here's a Pink Moon, if it's really pink. Gave you a little extra because I keep forgetting. I always do that. I don't think so, Charlie. But that's interesting. Which is your favorite overnight song? I like them all. You have to understand the reason I like Over Tonight is because the lyrics are good. I also like the joviality of the music, but it's the same music as Wi-Fi Skeleton. And it's the same music as 2 or 3 other bands. Over Tonight's fine. The reason I like all of those bands It's because they're fun, they're smart, they're tongue-in-cheek, but the lyrics are good. So you're going to say, what's your favorite song? I like them all because they don't underestimate the listener. They're not trying to make it palatable for me. They're not trying to give me a comfortable, stupid experience. That's not what they do. They sound goofy and dumb, but their lyrics are insightful and smart. I like all of their songs. I don't have a favorite. I like that they exist in this timeline because I don't hear a lot of that these days. So I feel like they present a nice balance. Them, Wi-Fi, and there are 2 or 3 other bands like that. But I appreciate them. But there's no favorite song. What kind of picks are you? I use Jazz 3 picks. Hey, Age of Aquarius. Thanks, Corey. I play every day. Are you into Spark Wars? They're all right. Thanks, Roxy. King Crow's good. What's up? What's making you passionate about the things you believe in? That's just the way I was born. Wrote you back. Yeah, I have your address. I have everything I need. I don't know that I wrote you again, but I'll check it out. I didn't send anything out today because it was Martin Luther King Day. I don't think I could. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Wandering Man. How do you feel about the album? Oh, it's all right. It doesn't affect me. Do you work out? I don't call it a workout. I do every day. Do you think the Beatles were bigger than Jesus? John Lennon did. That's good enough for me. Any other figures like Alan Watts I should check out? No, you should check out whatever means something to you. The only reason I'm looking at Alan Watts is because he happened to make it into my wheelhouse. Nobody told me. I just noticed it and I started reading it. I was like, oh, I like this, and that's how it happened. So I'm finding other people based on that as well. But I don't have any need to tell you. I don't even know what I'm getting out of that anymore. I disagree with a lot of stuff. Alan Watts is cool. I like him a lot. Yeah. His information is surprisingly timeless. Everything he's talking about in the United States in 1948 is extremely relevant in 2026. And it just shows you, like, we may be advancing technologically as the human species, but mentally, where we are, probably even 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 years ago, we're still in that mentality. Yeah, okay, I have a computer, but mentally, I'm as sophisticated as someone from the medieval period. So are you. It's interesting, you know. Hey, he prescribes timeless philosophy. Well, yeah, he doesn't even prescribe it, which is why I like him. Or he doesn't preach. That's why I like him. He just says things that, you know, he thinks are entertaining. He's an entertainer. He calls himself an entertainer. I appreciate that. And he is entertaining. You marched your own drummer. Were you just born that way? You know what? If I had a choice, I would really own up to it, but I'm just weird. So I've always just been like this. It repels normalcy. I don't do it on purpose, but I don't have an issue with it. I like it. But I'd like whatever I was. I'd have to, because that's what I would be. Your room is pretty sick. Thanks. Shep is Shep. Yeah. Humans make popular things that appeal to them. No appeal with Jesus. He only shows you a way. Well, I mean, I could argue with you, but you obviously feel strongly about that, so all right. Do you like mayonnaise? It's actually pretty good, yeah. We're talking about a song. Maybe Zach Bryan's new. I haven't heard it yet. No, it doesn't really interest me, but if it comes up, I'll check it out. All right, I'm going to play another song now. Here's a song I wrote, I don't know, 20 years ago. This will be on my new album as well. It's called And Then There Was Nothing to Look Forward to. And then there was nothing to look forward to. And then there was nothing to look forward to. Self-destruction can give you purpose, can wheel you over the surface for a time. Then there's that then there's that positive. Then there's that jubilant, eyes shining, skin glowing, always talking, never knowing. And then there was nothing to look forward to. And then there was nothing to look forward to. I've already listened to some of Che's new album, and I've done a review on it as well. Sometimes I cover myself and be slug. Yeah. Do Nick... Oh. If you had to pick your favorite... No, I don't have one. And you've asked... I gave you such a good answer. So... I'm going to remember who you are. And I won't be paying... You know, you just ruined Over Tonight for every Over Tonight person. The other guy redeemed Slayer, and you just destroyed Over Tonight. And I know nobody cares, but personally, that's it for me. I haven't seen you on my For You. Wasn't me. You shadow banned? There is no such thing. There's no such thing as being shadow banned. You're just not putting out good material. People have such a hard time with that. I can't believe they're not showing my material to anybody. They don't like what you're doing. That's exactly what it is. If you're not seeing my stuff, you're not supposed to be. That's it. It's not a shadow ban. It's, you know, whatever. What's your favorite Elliott Smith album? His first one. No, I don't talk about that on here. I have 11-year-olds watching. As far as hydrochloric acid, my advice is don't drink it. I meant Dominic. I just got comments. All right. Very cute song, 30-year-old. Yeah. Who is it that you were talking about? I don't know. You like Lou Reed? Yeah. Roxy, I might not be putting that on the new album. I've played that for people in the past, and like musicians I respected always thought that was a good song, but that was 30 years ago. I've played that for a few people recently, and everyone's like, nice. Okay, noted. Lay down, Sally. Lay down, Sally. In your arms. All right, I'll give it a shot. I've never played it before, but apparently I'm familiar with it. I don't know who sings it. Eric Clapton? I just tempered you. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I don't know what that means, but all right. How often do you hang out with your friends? I don't have any friends. Joke's on you, kid. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. There is nothing that is wrong in wanting you to stay here with me. I know you've got some way to go, but you won't make yourself at home, man. Stay with me. Don't you ever leave. Lay down south. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down. Wow, dude. I'm sorry, I gotta try that one more time, but a little bit more comfortable. Lay down, Sally, and rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Woo! Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. So I've been trying all night long to talk to you. Sun ain't nearly rise on the rise, we still get the moon and stars above. Underneath the velvet sky. Love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Oh, don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally. Oh, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. No need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long to talk to you. Really appreciate the songs. I don't mean to downplay your music. No, you didn't at all. No. Roxy, my insecurities, that's all me. I'm just saying it out loud, man. That's not you. That's a great one, Jake. Thanks, Lila. I don't want to listen to Incubus. I know everybody in that band. Shep, is everyone worthy of love? Yes. Do you know the refreshments? Yeah. Woo! Damn it, Bobby. Evening, Cobbler. Yeah. All right, Lila. Do you know Walking Down in Georgia? Yeah. Thanks, Roger. Thanks, Lila. Hey, Shep. Happy Monday to you, too. Lay down, Sally. Yeah, you should do a Jamiroquai hat. I got one. I don't want to. That was perfect. Good. My dad married a hospital girl. She adopted me the day I was born. Huh. Explain your music room. I mean, actually, I just, if I like something, I just get kind of, I explore it. Look, life is time allocation. And making conscious decisions uses up a lot of time to figure out that you don't actually know what you're doing. So the art room basically is the opposite of that. I'm just doing things and they feel right. No one's getting hurt and it's a lot of fun. And the more time I invest in it, the better my life gets. That's the art room. This whole room is filled now too. It's going to give me more and more. I got a new film for the windows. So I'm going to paint on the windows, and then when it's light out, you can see them all. And then when it's dark, you won't. That's going to be a big part of my wall here. It's all about I don't know, just getting better at connecting with life. Not getting better than life, not improving, but communicating better with life itself. Like I'm communicating with you, but how do you communicate with life? I think this is how. Anyway, it's fun, man. It's fun. That's how it came about. I think it's like a roller coaster when you have pretty songs and a fun song. It's all velocities and turns. You're never alone with schizophrenic. I know you think you're funny. And so I'm going to leave that there, because it's probably the few times in your life you'll be given attention. Well, lap it up, buddy. Lap it up. Thoughts on Pantera? I like them. You getting all the attention? Get as much as you can while you're here. It's going to be a tough life for you. The window film is a radical idea. It's to give me privacy at first, and then I thought, hey. So I painted on it. I was like, yeah, all right. What model and brand is that? It's a Gibson Hummingbird. Hey, Fred, you still here? Come here, boy. Fred, you still here? Fred the schizophrenic? Come on, man. You didn't run out so fast, did you? Did you run into the adult room and go, schizophrenic, and then run out really quick because you don't know what the word means? That's what those are the vibes I'm getting. What a cheap little joke for a cheap little person. I don't even know. Crowbar's all right. Any hers? Yeah. Thoughts on Quadeca, the band or the rapper? How do I get the motivation to want to keep living my life like everyone else does? Stop doing things. That sounds like a lot of work, man. How do I get the motivation to want to keep living my life? Jeez, man. Maybe don't. Maybe open up an ice cream stand and eat it and then see what come up with next. Glad to see you are in high spirits. I'm surprised to have that kind of assessment. How big is your vinyl collection? I don't have much, and I don't want a lot. I want just enough. I got what I need. So, do you know Grateful Dead? Yeah. I'll play a Grateful Dead song. Lay down, Sally. Do you sleep to music? I don't. Do you like soda? I did. I like belching, but I don't drink anything carbonated anymore at all. What do you say would be the most comfortable bed to sleep on? Oh, Colorado. No, Kansas. I don't care. Well, that's not a bad question, but hey, I've already said it in your sense, but it's great to see you doing better and better. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I like belching. Yeah. I don't do it anymore. I had to give up everything. Lay down, Sally. You like the Doors? Yeah, I like the Doors. I really like, I like the guitarist a lot. Robbie Krieger. Kombucha. Yeah, I can't really drink that anymore. I like kombucha though. Is there any music you dislike? Yeah, most of it. I just don't talk about it usually. It's difficult being a musician. I was mentioning earlier that Debbie Harry is still touring. I'm not going to sit here and I have a hard time disparaging anybody, really. I know everyone's going through it. Even the person who's having the best life and has never had a self-reflective thought, when they do, that thing is going to rip their spine out and wrap it around their neck and throw them across the country. That day is coming for everybody who doesn't realize what's going on. So I try to just let everybody just do the best they can. Away from me. Are you colorblind? I'm red-green colorblind. I have a Doors CD. The guitarist is indeed awesome. He's also a jazz freak. I think he used to go see, I forget, John Coltrane when he was coming up. Tell us about your first love. I'll let you know when it happens. Think that aliens believe we exist? Yeah. You see this? Maybe not around, guys. I'm like perfect. Do you think that? Yeah, all right. I told Althea, I was feeling lost, back in some direction. Althea told me to go up on the street, that maybe that might be protection. I told Althea that the treachery was terrible. Althea told me better cool down, boy, tell that. Dave Grohl, no comment. How are you so full of wisdom? I'm not. I don't have any wisdom. I like Mahler if I'm in the mood for classical music. Nice. I studied your visible light spectrum. All right. You believe people's personal perception of life is majorly based on how and where they were raised? That's a good question. I don't have an answer. I do know disarm, yeah. Hey, Sage. Your art is cool. Thanks. I have returned. Oh, I think cancellations are better. What do you think of Badfinger? Not much. I don't know them well enough. What's a band you can't stand? Anybody over like 120 pounds. I'm not that strong. I can lift up younger people maybe if they're small, but generally speaking, I can't help bands stand. I just got back from a Screamo. Got it. Spider-Man! Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a Spider-Man. To web any side, just look out, here comes Spider-Man. Strong, listen, he's got radioactive, and he swings from a thread to look overhead. Hey there. hated Spider-Man, and yet you received him. Shep, I skip class and have bad grades. I don't know if I should be sad or happy. I enjoy the time out. Dude, you said a lot. You enjoy the time off. You're enjoying your time. Look, man, without thinking about anything, that sounds like you're doing the right thing. 2 reasons. 1, you've decided to do it. I know, but that's real. And 2, because you're liking it. That joy is giving you an effervescence and an insight that everyone who's going to school and doing what they're told doesn't have. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from instructions that might actually have nothing to do with you. Either way, you made the decision many times and it's working out. You know what you're doing. I could pragmatically tell you going to school is a very good idea and I'm not wrong. Getting good grades is a good idea and I'm not wrong. But you're not wrong either. You're not. Doing what you're doing and having it feel good, you're not hurting anybody. That's just food for thought, man. Food for thought. Hey, Zach. Hey, Freddie. What subculture do you see yourself aligned with the most? Oh, interesting. None. Nobody. I want it. I want it. I want to be goth. I want to be metal. I want to be all of it. I'm none of it. Not even close. The only thing I am is what do you call it? Someone on the periphery. Whatever. Left of center. Oh, God. Anyway, I don't fit in anywhere. But in that way, I fit in everywhere. You know what I mean? What's your favorite live performance? Unwound. Why are you welling at us? Because you don't know how to spell, and I think it's time you read a book. Happy to be here. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? Good. How are you? Would you attend Woodstock? No. Oh, neither. Well, if I had a choice, it would be 69, but I wouldn't want to go to either. Actually, I would like to see Jimi Hendrix, but not there. You like Mary Lou Lord? Yeah, I do. I'd say underground artist with folk punk tendencies. I don't know what that means. I'm not that. You can't define anybody, man. Opinions on Sinnerman. I don't know what that is. You like Jamiroquai? I'm not against him. I'll be honest though, I'm surprised people still talk about him. Not because he's not good, but, you know, when I was growing up, he wasn't like, I don't know. I didn't think he'd still be around. I didn't think Vampire Weekend would be either though, so. Or the band Live. My God! People would like that band still. It's shocking. Beard's looking good. Okay, favorite movie of 2025. Easily a Nouveau Vogue. By a large margin. Can you be my new therapist? I'm insanely expensive. I don't like live, sadly. Well, then you can leave. You don't have to be here. Here's one of my favorite bands. They're very good. Rest in peace. I recently been going out without my family, knowing, and hanging out with my friends. Should I feel guilt? If you feel guilty, then yes. If you don't, then no. I live in the phone, that's right. I'm going to play some music again. So that was Althea, sort of. And now, I'm going to play... I got you into music again. You were always going to be into music again. And that's a good thing. That's a gorgeous guitar. Thanks. Do you paint those? I do. Oh, come on, take the credit. Okay. You like Disco Elysium? I don't know. Can you do Kind? I'll do it now. Sickly Addiction. I have to relearn it. I totally forgot it. I'm relearning songs, though. I went over Buzz yesterday. I could do that. How do I break up with someone like that? Don't drag it out either. Hey, I'm stuck with old and can't, I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, I'm stuck, I'm old, and I can't exit the live. Oh, hold on. That I can help you with. Let's see it. That was legit. I don't know how to get out of here. I completely feel you, man. Let me help. He was serious, I bet. That was good. That was good. That's me. I just saw myself if I actually attended live streams. Why is this not charging? I just noticed that. Dude, like, whatever. Excuse me, I have some, should I call this stupid maintenance or? No, you're plugged in. Good. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? Everybody wants attention. Even my equipment is trolls. My equipment's parents didn't pay enough attention. It's a reading book on charging. Why do I feel as if I'm never enough for someone, but I'm always doing more for someone than myself? You really want to stay busy, that's why. All of that is just, those are all head games. You're just trying to stay busy because you don't want to face your own mortality. Does that sting a little bit? You don't even, like, did you run from the word mortality? That's what it is. All that other stuff is busy work. Actually, 98% of your life is busy work. So, generally speaking, if you're doing something, you're probably not thinking of your mortality on purpose, so you can feel like you have some sort of control. Why do I feel like I'm never enough for someone? Because that's forever, so it's just keep you occupied forever. But I'm always doing more, because that's extra work, so you're really, under the gun. And I'm doing it for more, yeah. So all of that just is forever, and then you're buried. Okay. So the way you bypass that is you recognize that 98% of what you're doing is busy work. You stop doing the busy work. That's it. I know. I'm serious. Stop the car. Get out. Look at the scenery. That's what I'm saying. You're not looking at the scenery. Yeah. You're bustling through. Listen, the faster you go, nothing is better. It's not better. You don't get to the end of life quicker, by the way. You could already be there anyway. What's the rush? Stop the car. Get out, hopefully if there's no other traffic, and look at the scenery. That's my 2 cents. Can you do a Thank Me cover? I can. Did you have a long-term job before music? Yeah? Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, well, I ran restaurants and I did construction and lawn care. So, thoughts on artists influencing listeners? I don't know. Everybody influences everybody. My neighbors influence me. I saw an Instagram video on you when someone asked you about how to deal with losing your girlfriend. All right, yeah, that's happened a lot. Sending hugs. Oh, I didn't play kind. I'm going to do that now. I can't live without you. Oh, yes, you can. And you will. Ah. Okay, here we go. This is my song called Kind. I always liked you. I'm so sorry I have to remove you from my live stream now because you don't exist. You could have been a nice person, but you needed the attention. And now you have to go. Goodbye. All right, this is my song called Kind. This is about all the women who have helped me when I was in my darkest place, and perhaps you can relate as well. I also think of the Island of Lost Toys from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Not gonna lie. Anyway, here we go. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hand. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that were left behind. Oh, the little ones. You were always so kind. Tears are that's my lot in life. Years are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. I'd like to be close in some way, hold your hand at the end of the day. I know you'd understand, you were always so kind. To the little, to the ones that we left behind. Tears are salt, I can taste my vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are darling, lovely with stained glass breaking in front of your eyes. You're shaking but so strong. For the little, for the ones who are left behind. Oh, the little ones, you were always so kind. Do you have a favorite band? The Cure. Thanks, 5. Thank you. Of course, thank you. Thanks, Jesse. Thanks, Lila. I like the message. Thanks. Hello, can you play Running Up That Hill? I can. How do you find what songs to react to? They just find their way to me. That's inspirations, my brain on paper. Hey. I'm going to go get a coffee. Hey, hey, hey. Great lyrics. Thanks, Alan Bruce. Hey, is Freddie here? Jen Johnson? Why are you saying that? That's weird. A letter to Elise. Nice. Hey, what'd I say? Happy tune and vibe tonight. Hi, what'd I say? Happy to... All right. Well, welcome. Indeed I am. All right. Nib, please. Good. How you doing, Jack? Shep, what do you think of Being Afraid of Love? I don't know that song. What do you think of 12-string guitars? I bet they sound good, but it sounds like too much work. Hello, T. Want gifts? Not from you. Thanks. Please leave. In fact, I'll get rid of you. Hold on. Bye-bye. You take request, band, song, same line. Sorry, that was my cat. That's fine. Just want to make sure you didn't turn into a... Yeah. Damn, what'd bro do? I don't know, bro. Same thing you did, bro. See ya. No soup for them. Nope. Have you ever copyrighted your creations? Nope. If someone wants to steal you know what I always look at it as? Let them take it. Not that I make anything anybody would want, but if they ever took it, I'm the gardener, man. I grow the food. If you steal my stuff, that's like one piece of food, you know? I grow gardens, dude. I'm a major supplier. Go ahead. What'd you do? Steal an eggplant? I'm all right. And people even be, that sounds like Shep Gold. No, I wrote it. No, man. Sorry, dude. You're on the wrong page. This is a music page. Is your art style inspired by anything? No. I mean, yeah, but I don't know what it is. It's not consciously inspired by anything. That's a good way to answer it. I'm a factory diva. That needs to be a rap. Go ahead. No, see? It's easily Oh, Legos. What artist has the better first three albums, Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath? It's going to be Led Zeppelin, but that's a very difficult question. Lil Uzi's good. You say Sabbath, I'm going Zeppelin, but neither of us are wrong. Well, that's on Everlong. It's fine. Perhaps only one. Perhaps only once. It's fine, Brendan. I've heard it too many times. Thanks, Leah. I've heard of Panchico. Yeah, really good. Great lyrics, too. Oakwood, yep. Great song. Thanks, Burton. Hey, could you listen to Just the Way You Are? Already did. Parakeet. All right. Were you living in Portland when Alice in Chains were blowing up? No, I was in Florida. Doors, good. Sorority, no. Sid Barrett over Gilmore, according to Pink. Well, you seem like an authority. Can you play Sing by... No. Heard of Val? No. All right, so... I'm going to play my song called, Why Does It Feel Like Each Year Goes By Faster? Because you're getting used to the cycle of seasons and everything else. Hey, trucks. You know, summer's coming, school ends, commercials are the same, holidays, you just get used to it, and then all of a sudden time starts going by fast because things aren't as vibrant. Doesn't have to be that way. Ooh. You just stop paying attention. Speed my roll. Okay, right now someone asked for Parakeet. It's all around you. Favorite Megadeth tune? I don't have a favorite. Album would be Rust in Peace. You didn't have that beard last time I was here. Yeah, Pink. Okay, what do you want me to say to that, man? I'm not going to say anything because you seem like a nice person. It's low-hanging fruit, though. Thanks, Pink. Electric Shep. Yeah. You try new stuff and have new experiences. Do you think the new year would feel less fast? I don't know. I don't know, man. No, you know why? Because those are just pinpoints in the year. But the year itself is already familiar with you. I don't know if you're 17 or 20 or 50 or 30, whatever. However many years you've been alive, the cycle has become embedded in your existence. But those experiences haven't. So you had a couple new experiences. But overall, you know what the day's going to bring you, or you think you do. Nighttime, daytime, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, governments, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? No, you're fine, Pink. Shep, we were talking a lot and going super well. Suddenly, she stopped talking out of nowhere. What did I do wrong? Why did you have to do anything wrong? Look, 99% of the time, it's not you. Everybody's going through it. I understand why you would instinctively want to think it's on you, but it's probably not. It probably isn't. And if it is, you didn't do anything wrong. You're just being yourself, and apparently you're not vibing with this person. But I don't think that's what it is. I think they got something going on. Everything was going fine. They don't know how to handle it, and they're not handling it well. They're not talking to you about it. So whatever. Look, that's where you're at. My point in talking to you is to relieve some of the pressure of the onus being on you. I don't think you did anything wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong, man. I think you know that as well. And if you could relieve yourself of that burden, that would just be a really nice thing to do for yourself for the rest of the evening. Things will play out. You'll get the information and then you can act on it. But no need to suffer needlessly until you find that out. Don't over-suffer. My 2 cents. Sorry about that, Whack, but that's not you, man. Unless you were hitting her with your glasses the entire time she kept trying to talk. If you didn't bring that up. You change yourself so they truly don't like you for you. Do you agree? Yeah. You seem so intellectual, and yet I'm not. None of this feels real, so I'll go for a steal. Allocation of time, frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet, I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. And there's a subtle change, it takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. Will not go on a walk, I will willfully stay here and stew. I'm addicted to nothing, hoping rote work will come through. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. All right. Shep, I'm 100 days sober today. Congratulations, that's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Have you listened to Suffocation? Yeah. Someone asked me to do that 1,500 times last night. I'm not crying. My friend, I'm in hospital now. Thank you for being real. All right, yeah, sorry about that. Hit song for her. Yeah, can you please listen to that boy? Yeah. She's over a year without smoking. That's a big deal too. It's really cool that this thing just sits perched on the... Yeah, it doesn't always do that, but that's why I'm leaving the electric on right now. Where do you get my clothes? My clothes are from the closet. Yeah. By the way, Jen, I finally used a jacket you got for me when I had surgery. And it's the greatest piece of equipment I've ever owned. So you got me one of the greatest candles I've ever owned. Like, your choices for, like, living are exceptional. Like, I put it on last night. I was cold. I felt kind of sick. I was working in the other room. I found it in my closet. This person just asked. I put it on. I felt like coziness factor was, like, raised to 37,000. It's amazing. They are all I wear. Incredible. Your taste in, like, comfort is, like, beyond. There's no one better. You are the queen. I have school tomorrow. Is there any way to dread it less? Yeah, there is. There is, actually. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to set a stopwatch for 12 minutes. And during that 12 minutes, I want you to have something around that you really like to do that only takes 3 or 4 minutes to initialize. Whatever it is. I don't care if it's playing with jacks or Rubik's Cube or whatever. Or nothing. Or nothing. Or playing a video game for about 2 or 3 minutes. Here's what I'm suggesting. You take 12 minutes out of your day, and it's just yours. Because that's literally what's actually happening. What I'm trying to show you is, if you give yourself a 12-minute window of doing whatever you want to do that brings you joy, and there's no responsibilities, that's actually your life. Everything outside of that is stuff you're implementing because of society, and getting along, and growth, and all that stuff. But this is your life. Everything else is work. That's my, dread school less. Show yourself what's actually going on and make some decisions. But that should take a little bit of the edge off, give you a better perspective as to what's actually happening and what matters. Meditation. You know, the thing about meditation is, though, meditation isn't what people think it is. As soon as you say meditation, people recoil. Meditation could be what I'm doing right now if nobody was in the room with me. This is meditation. that for 8 minutes, man, and that is meditation. So is sitting on the bus and staring out the window. That's meditation. People always think it has to be this thing where you suffer and you go through these rules. That's all man-made, dude. Meditation is even a made-up word. Meditation is losing yourself to the consciousness that is everything. Even if it's for 13 seconds, that's meditation. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be good. You don't have to work at it. You don't have to practice it. All you got to do is, what do they call it? Daydreaming. That's meditation. Daydreaming is meditation. They used to make fun of you. Stop your daydreaming. Stop your meditating. That's what's going on there. I'll play ballroom. You ever dabble with the piano? I do, but I'm so bad, and I got hurt. What's your top 5? No, I like Kendrick. Shep might not know it, but the school of thought of mindfulness, me Zen Buddhist. Oh, no, I didn't know that. I'm trying to see how, all right, what's your top? Yeah, got it. Love hearing ballroom. Oh, right on. I request song, sister. Yeah, no. Do you like skateboarding? Yeah, a lot. Favorite guitarist is Andre Segovia. I like the Sisters of Mercy. This is a little unrelated, but I was dancing to Skinny Puppy. You might know them if you know Sisters of Mercy. Last night, just by myself, I had my own gothic, I don't know, 35 minutes as an adult. So, Skinny Puppy, yeah. I like Sisters of Mercy. How do you feel about Labby? He's fine. He's good. He's very good. Have a great night. Hurricane, thanks for being here, Hurricane. And what you're doing in the moment. For example, if his monks are walking and want to speak, they stop walking so they can focus on their words. That all makes sense. It's extremely difficult to live in the moment. But if you do, and here's something funny, you'll start to feel good. And then the question is, are you living in the moment to feel good? If you are, that's a desire. How do you escape the desire pattern, the catch-22 of desire? That's what I'm working on. You would be a good father. You know, I've never been into religion. You know, I mean, maybe I am. I don't talk about it on here. But I never wanted to be like a person like that. Favorite skater? Oh, man. Rodney. I have stomach issues, which always messes with my brain. That's it. It's real. Rodney Mullen, thanks. It's real, though. If my stomach isn't okay, it messes with my brain. Rodney Mullins, yeah, he's my favorite skater. What inspires your room? I just like the way it looks, so I want to do more of it. I just study different religions, but don't practice any per se. Well, you know, we practically apply what appeals to us and makes life worth living. So for you, you're already good to go. That's nice. Forgive me, Father, because I'm about to sin so much. Yeah, you are. There's a nice song called Barroom. Oh, the only drunk I know in a bar, what a shame. Now they look down at me and they wave, but they wave to wave. Sparks fly, cooling off and letting your dreams die. Oh, time to lose again. Well, I guess that's fate. Yeah, you know at this age, I enjoy the taste. The taste. Cooling off and letting those sparks fly. Cooling off and letting your Marcus. Get over here. All right. Thanks, Lila. Yeah, I've heard of them, Sam. I created all the art. Is everything we do in life based on emotions? I don't know. I'm going to say no. You want to know why? Because emotions aren't running your heart right now. They're also not running your liver, are they? Nope. Emotions aren't doing that. They're not manipulating your arteries, which are constantly working. You're doing a ton of work right now, but you consciously don't do any of it. So no, emotions don't run most of your stuff. Your stuff just runs on automatic. You're basically in control of a very small amount of stuff. So yeah, maybe emotions control your little conscious mind a little bit, but they don't have a big say in the rest of the way your body functions. Do you make money off TikTok? Un poco. Is everything we do in life? Yep, got it. How meditative. Yeah, is Dracula still good? Yeah, would I recommend it? It's no, you know what? It's an interesting yarn. It's a good yarn. It's a good yarn. It's got moments in it where I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But overall, it is very enjoyable. And I guess I'm getting towards the end, and I'm there. Yeah, it's good. But I'm not going to recommend it. I'd recommend Frankenstein. You seem like you had a great day. It's so weird because I'm not feeling myself. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. You're my favorite dude. How cool is this platform? It's pretty cool. It's all right. I wouldn't say it was cool. You're right. It is nice that this exists. Do you think you could add a more descriptive barroom tutorial? Barroom? Yeah. Okay, Sarah. I understand the guitar thing when you talk about it now. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose, so whatever you're figuring out, you're probably right. When is another weekend reaction? I don't know if I will do another one. I have an issue with him. Small one, but good enough for me not to want to review his music. Interesting. Just eating an Oreo for about 2 hours. That's probably a pretty poopy 2 hours that you put yourself through. I like Ethiopian jazz. How important is it to reflect on your daily life before bed? In my humble opinion, I don't think you need to reflect on anything ever. Yeah. I think if you reflect on your day before bed, you're missing out on a very, very special time. I think what you're doing is you're replacing a magical moment with a practical and pragmatic moment. There's something sitting there waiting for you, and it's absolutely stunning. And it has vibrant, glorious information for you, but it doesn't force itself on you, and it's not going to let you know that it has that waiting. It's right there. It's there all the time. It's there every night before bed. If you start thinking about what you did during your day, you make it go away and recoil and disappear. Because you're trying to take control of the narrative and you think you know what's best. But don't you want to just go into that pool of amazingness? That's where you're supposed to be. But instead, you take your human dominance, just like we do to the planet, and you go, no. I'm going to reflect and I'll be better prepared for tomorrow. Logically, that makes sense. But if you start to believe in the magic of your overall intelligence, you'll realize in going into the puddle will give you an infinite more information to create a better day tomorrow than going over what you did during the day. I know that's a lot of words. It's exciting though, because I'm living that life and it's real. Those rewards are right there all the time. It's difficult to access them as a human. Would you please tell me my issue? The issue with Expert on the Weekend. Oh, look, I don't want to get into this. I think he's insanely talented and I love his melodies, all of it. I just think he's almost, I would go and say, generationally gifted individual. Now that I've said that, he's bitter. There's some kind of bitter, like, you owe me this because I'm that good attitude. And that's fine. He can be however he wants. He grew up how he grew up, and that's his personality. But it comes through in the music, and it's a turnoff. That's it. I like him. I think he's brilliant. I don't want to listen to his music most of the time because I just feel he's like, you better like my music. I'm a brilliant dude. And I'm like, I get it. You're great. I'm out of here. That kind of thing. Interested in an upcoming Raimi movie. I don't know what that is, man. Hey, that goes something you have to do when you don't want to do it. Maybe you don't. Would you please tell me these? No. Oh, yeah, that's my answer. Sorry. What's your thoughts on early Metallica? Metallica's first 3 albums are some of my favorite music of all time. I agree, even when something goes right, I sometimes ruin it by going over and over. Actually, my argument would be that you don't ruin it, you turn it into what it needed to be. Timing, yeah, sure, absolutely. How often did you hang out with your friends after graduating? All the time. God, I hope I don't come off like that. Like what? I enjoy thinking about things I did in the day. It feels like I'm paying attention to reality. I know. As human beings, it does feel good. It makes you feel like you understand what's going on. It's not true. You don't understand anything. But nobody does. So you're not doing anything wrong. But I said my point, and I stick by it. What is your opinion on... Liam. He's not the lead singer of Dead Calm. He is Dead Calm. He's also Sign Crush's Motorist. He's also 16 other bands. I think he's great. Any chance for timing? Yeah, but someone asked for something else over here. Listen to... No. I'd like to argue... Maybe that's true, Roxy. Whatever you think, the way it worked out is the way it worked out. That's the way it was always supposed to work out. So if it's unpleasant, it needed to be unpleasant. Just like this behind me, dude. I was going to put a picture up there and I didn't. So somewhere in the back of my psyche, I was like, when I do the live stream, I want to see the emptiness. Did I make a mistake by not putting up the painting? No. Do I like it the way it is? No. Does that mean it's wrong? No. This is exactly how it's supposed to be. And it's supposed to bother me. That's why I didn't get it done. But I didn't do it on purpose. It's just the way it is. And I don't like it. Will I do something about it later? I don't plan anything. We'll see what happens. Palm Bay, noted. I forgot what the other thing was going to be, so I'm going to do timing right now because I remember what that was. Either way, I think I'm going to go rewatch it. Whoa, Raimi? The upcoming Raimi film is, in opinion, either going to be incredible generic. What movie? What Raimi film? Sam Raimi. How often did you... Yeah. Can you play Life in the Fast Lane? I can. Radiohead is $1,000, Caleb. You have to spend time in solitude to love and understand yourself. Brendan, I don't think there's anything as a hard and fast rule. Generally speaking, I absolutely agree with that. But, you know, then there's this dude standing next to me who doesn't need to be in solitude. So that information doesn't apply to him. Know what I'm saying? So what you're saying makes sense, but I'm not going to say it's a hard and fast rule. Because it takes all kinds. Everybody's different. I had to be alone, but maybe you don't. Raimi, again, I'm the only one. I really don't know what you guys are talking about. Does Sam Raimi have a new film coming out or not? That's all I'm really getting out of this. I'm not even going to pay attention because it just seems like the conversation is all over the place. Are there windows in this room? Maybe. Which specific art? No. Good evening. Hello. Movie called Send Help. So Sam Raimi has a movie coming out called Send Help. Yeah, there's a 50% chance it'll be good. There's a 50% chance it'll be terrible. How often did you... Yeah, wow, we've been doing this. He has stuff in the pipeline. Cool. He's a good director, or can be. Send help. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I saw that. It looks okay. That'll be fun. There's a link at the top of the page for art. I know, Raimi. Okay, so got some requests. I'm going to do timing. Here we go. Should I read Frankenstein? No, you definitely should not read Frankenstein. I mean it. Bad because you can't remember names. Sad because you know, well, you know that this is not about change. This world is all about its time. My uncle told me once, and I'm sure that this is clear to me now. Dilute your dreams and put them on ice. Learn to take your own advice. Timing isn't everything, just everything. Timing isn't everything. Timing isn't everything, just everything. You ask yourself how you feel and the hands start to peel away. State your case. Are you believable? And is what you're saying conceivable? Remember what you said was the reason you were living on the day that you went away. Think it's gotten worse and sure it's taking over everything. Remember what you said was the reason you were living on the day that you went away. Think it's gotten worse and sure it's taking over time. Dilute your dreams and put them on ice. Learn to take your own advice. Timing isn't everything, just everything. Timing can be everything. Timing isn't everything, just everything. You ask yourself how you feel and the hands start to peel away. Modern baseball is good. Hey, Taylor. Do you meditate? No. Ever tried an electric guitar? I don't even know what that means. What do you think about being decent at everything but not being really good at one thing? It doesn't matter. You're not graded when you die. You could be the worst at everything for your entire life. But if you have a good time, you've won. Next. I'm still getting used to the beard. And you won't have to soon because it'll be gone and then you'll get used to no beard and then it'll come back. Any thoughts on Modest Mouse? Yeah, I like their first 4 albums. Do Radiohead. Not a problem. Thank you for letting me know who you are. Just wanted to make sure. Whoa. What about Lil Peep? What about her? My guitar broke, so I can't play anymore. Strange. So, I mean, I thought you had like 3 guitars. I thought you had like 3 guitars. You were in a band. I thought you had basses and guitars. I'll do Speed My Roll. Her, and what do you think about him? Sure, she's fine. First four of Modest Mouse is definitely of the band. Yeah, I love those albums. Where do you think Human Morals come from? I don't know. Steam engines made my... Yeah, Taylor, I thought you had a lot of guitars. I'm surprised you only had one. I had to downsize. I got a new place and there wasn't enough space. And then it broke. Dude, I just listened to Kara's song. It was nuts. Literally crazy good. Oh, how come? What gap between that EP and the rest of your work? There's not really. I put those all out at different times. I just organized them when I uploaded them. Beatles, don't let me down. All right. Well, do you think everything happens for a reason? I really don't know. Sliced or loaded? I really don't care. For the other guitars, I kept one. Yeah. Do you have a favorite Beatles song? Beatles bass song? Ooh. Nah, Paul McCartney's too much of a monster. There are too many good bass lines. There really are. Yeah, no, there's just no way. So I'm going to do my song Speed My Roll. Do you like Panchico? Yeah. The evil wizard of bass lines. He's insanely amazing. He's that guy. He really is. This is my song called Speed My Roll. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll. I gotta do it now, I know. Always go too fast, I know. Nothing ever lasts, so I rush it. Just rush it. Crept along, made myself strong, pleased and proud. Yes, I'm wild, headed bad, now I'm stripped of doubt, so I rush it. Just rush it. Crash, I only empty flask in the years gone by. Felt inside, crack, I then come out the other end. Afraid of the life that sees time. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll. I gotta do it now, I know. Can't help it, that's too much, enough. Will I pick up that distraction? No distraction. Taste, I pass, I move on back and last, and then I tread. Floor's feeling red. Motor controller, the older. Oh, I need controller. That's where I really told the truth. My hands are empty here in this booth. I'm staring blankly at the moon. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll. I gotta do it now, I know. Always go too fast, I know. Nothing ever lasts, so I rush it. Just rush it. Crash, I only empty flask in the years gone by. Felt so inside, back and then come up the other end. Now I'm afraid of how I can see the time. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll. I gotta leave. All right. Ever thinking about an open mic night as a 55-year-old who's been playing music every day for 20 years? I don't know what open mic means. Is that like an engineering course where they take the microphone and they open it up or something? I've done engineering and I've mixed a lot of my own albums. But yeah, I don't get it. Open mic. That's fascinating. I'm in Portland, Oregon. That's got to be new because I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never heard of that before. But if anywhere in the world, it'll be here. I'll look into it. Open mic. That's sick. Huh. I use a Shure, what is it? Whatever Michael Jackson used. I wonder if they talk about that there. You put anything in your coffee? Maple syrup. That's a really good note. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have any thoughts on where guilt comes from? No, I'm not interested. Not interested. What's your opinion on the vaporwave? It sounds like dream pop. If not, you should start one. Hey, it's been a while. Okay. How's life? It's pretty good. Seem to be above ground still, so got that going for me. What's that? Yeah, open mic. You should look it up while I'm doing this. Look for like, I don't know, engineering nerds, I guess, on Craigslist. Do you have an apocalypse plan? Yeah, grab my guitar and go sit by a river and die. What do you mean? Just saw your story. The video quality changes major. I don't know, man. I just posted that because I'm trying to get rid of all the old stuff on my phones. Very, very entertaining evening. Good. Hey, Missy. Yeah, I was going to do something for you earlier. I forget. You were probably here, and now I don't know what it is. Oh, well, maybe it'll come back to me. You'll find better luck on back pages not of engineering nerds on Craigslist these days. Yeah, I'm surprised no open mic there. There are. I was making fun. I've been playing 30 years. I'm not playing an open mic. I need to get compensated for my time. I was completely playing with that person. I made all of that up. There are no engineering open mics. He was making fun of me. He was trying to tell me I'm an idiot. That's what he was saying. He's like, you're an idiot. And so I responded by saying, no, you're an idiot. And that's the whole conversation. He left a long time ago. I just kept going because I'm getting a little tired in the like conversational thing. And it was an entertainment thing, but it's not real. That guy was a joke. Been trying to learn the fight save. Oh, do you happen to know it? Not accurately. No worries. Good to see you. Nice to have you here, Matt. Are you sad that Miami lost? They went underwater. Interesting. I didn't think that was going to happen for at least another 100 years. Huh. We lost Miami. Hey, we lost Miami. Yeah, underwater. I wonder where all those people are going to go. Hope they don't come to Oregon. Yeah. Honestly, look, I don't care about sports. I have lots of other issues going on. I'm sorry that your team lost. There were a couple times in my life I've been emotionally invested in sports. This isn't one of them. I'm not making fun of you. I was just trying to having some fun. You made me laugh earlier when someone said, if you meditate, and you instantly said no. Yeah, because I'm just tired of telling people they're not even real. They're just trying to make me talk. Thoughts on Gigi Allen? He was entertaining. Did you serve? No, but I would have, or I could have done a really good job. Can you rank your view on the difficulties of mastery? I don't have a view. Everybody's different. Play if you want to. Play for fun. And if you don't feel like you're able to play what you're able to play, get some skills and then play what you want. It's pretty simple. Just takes work and time. What color is the number 3? I don't know. Ask your dad. Best Hendrix song. There isn't a best. I do like one off of, oh my God, what is that? I don't know. It's off of Band of Gypsies. I'm loving the beard. All right, I like not shaving. Audio trouble. Music has to be, not the most beautiful language. I agree. What's your favorite Cardi? First of the month? What do you think classical? It's gorgeous. Have you heard of the band? Yeah. How's your day? Good, how you doing? I never heard about it until now, John. I will check it out. What goes through your mind when you review a song you don't like? Nothing. I rip the headphones off and immediately move on to something new. I don't spend time like that, especially at my age. Lila, sorry I didn't play your song. I'm going to send your artwork out tomorrow. Are you excited for the MJ movie? I'm not, no. Are you a Zappa fan? I am, yes. Like the hummingbird. Thanks. For guitar. Thanks. Took me 8 years to save up for it. Liking the beard. Okay. Cabinet beef art's good. Thanks, Ben. Gonna leave a comment here. John, you don't need to. I already screenshotted it. You're good. Don't leave a comment. Ghost, please love. Don't know what that means. Do you explore video game music? Yeah. Had to sound that one out. Odd EO. Loving the Tequila Nights jazz. Earlier, it seemed like Shep sounded much volume diminished. Oh, these music men are giving Giving him gray hair. No, it's always been like this. I just never grew it out, but yeah. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lila. Me too, loves Apple. That's the 70s New Jersey in you. It's a lot of things, but yeah. I'm just curious, how old are you? I'm 55. You look young. I'm actually 54. I'm just about 55. Did you ever get your PS5? Dude, I looked it up last night. $500. Are you joking? Are you joking? Have you looked at the world? I'm not getting a PS5. No way, man. No way. I'm good. I got my video games. I love what I own. I'm happy with what I have. I'm reinvigorated. That made me much more interested in Soul Calibur 3 when I saw that. I don't know why I was surprised. Then I looked at a PlayStation 4. $350. No. PlayStation 3, not interested. And I have a PlayStation 2, so I'm good to go. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that was enough. That was enough for me. How can I work towards stuff to write about your life? Yeah, it's too much right now, Isaiah. I'm just not in the mood to spend money. Things are weird. PS2 is such a good console. I do love it, and people always say that, so I'm just going to stay with it. Congratulations, Bill. Shep, do you have any experience or advice on addiction? I'm 18 and really struggling. I do have advice, yeah. When did you get into music? Born. Have you heard Sonny in the... No. That passport is February 9th. I own a PS5 and would much rather play Indiana Jones. Oh, really? I wonder how much those are. I'm head up. All right, man, have a good one. PS2 game. Soul Calibur 3. Do you think you need to love yourself before you can love another in a relationship? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think you can have genuine love for someone else, but I don't think you can have a healthy relationship unless you love yourself. And it'll just be like compensating the entire time, and you'll never be able to become whole. Because you'll be like, not only trying to, you're not even going to be interested in making yourself whole. You'll be interested in keeping the other person around because you know deep down that you're not who you're supposed to be because you never let yourself grow. God, we do it all the time. All the time. It's like, that's what's out there, right? In any case, yeah, it's a better idea if you can love yourself. How do you do that? I'm going to tell you exactly how to have a phenomenal life. And also, if you're in love with someone else, or you have limerence, or you're dying inside because of something, I'm going to tell you how to fix it right now, and I'm not kidding. Here you go. And this is it. Here you go. Continuously tell yourself that you love yourself. I'm not kidding. When you're in the bathroom, when you're walking around your house, start doing it. Give it months, years. I don't know about years, but months. It's going to change the way you perceive not only yourself, it's going to change the way you perceive those words. And you're not going to believe the profound effect it's going to have on the desire you think you need for love from somebody else. Just saying it over and over to yourself somehow is what you're actually looking for. I think our beings are just like, dude, can we get a little, can you love me? And I'm like, ooh, gross. And they're like, no. Anyway, there you go. Take it or leave it. Jesse Wills is talented, but his music's not for me. Do you have any artist influence your music? Yeah. Accept yourselves and love yourselves. Yeah, but it's easier to say that rather than to do it. See you later, Zapanese. Need more videos from you, Zapanese. Only got the 2. Come on, man. I agree with that, Ben. Have you listened? Yep. Shep, do you like snacking? I can't eat food. I have a bad digestive system. In fact, right now I'm doing really poorly because of my gut, but nothing like it used to be. They're coming. Good to hear it, man. Favorite artist is Cat Stevens. You know what? I don't think I should have any more coffee, but I'm going to turn off the coffee maker at the very least. The very least. Okay. Oh. That's it. Japanese was the person that recommended Leo Kottke. That's right. That's right. He's a cool guy. He just happens to be on TikTok. He's just loving the Grateful Dead, playing. It seems like a really nice guy. I have some advice on quitting. There's really no advice, man. You just live your life and then you're going to die. If you want to smoke until you die, it's going to get gross. And if you don't, then don't. Just stop. There's a line by Mark Twain. He says, it's easy to quit smoking. I've done it hundreds of times. You can make or break any habit in 2 weeks. I quit smoking. Sorry, I stopped smoking because I felt like I outaged it. Like I was losing all my opportunities and I hadn't done anything I wanted to do. And I was 35. And I felt like, nah, this isn't a good look for a 35-year-old. So I stopped and it was effortless for me. So I don't have any advice. I guess smoke until you don't want them anymore, until you die. I just smoked until I didn't want them anymore. Now I don't. Damn long time. All right. Favorite Cat Stevens song, C79. I don't recommend it though. I quit last year at 35 too. 35 is a big year. 35 is a year your skeletal structure starts to break down as a human being. It's the end of your youth. Your recuperative powers start to diminish as well. So you stop smoking at 35, it's probably a good idea. If you want to live a while, if you want that to be on your docket. But then again, Sean Penn, he's 70 something, right? He's smoking a pack or two a day. So everybody's different. Good night, Sleepy. I played the song you asked for. I think a lot of deadheads resonate with the feeling that the interactions they have in the parking lot of shows. I love that, Sam. Do you think evil exists? I think evil has to exist. Because if there's no, what's the opposite of evil? Good? That's it. Listen, if good and evil were a pole, and you cut off the pole of evil, like you eradicated this end, you'd still have evil. You can't get rid of evil and have good. You can't get rid of good and have evil. They need each other. You can't eradicate it. That's it. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I gotta just hope maybe tomorrow. I'm not that bad at all, man. It's not bad. But it's there. I'm a little bit in denial, but it's not that bad. Do you think any of this is real? I do. I absolutely do. I just think you're not seeing it accurately. I don't think your brain is developed enough. Like the World on Turtles backstory. I don't know that one. I just started diving into Simon Joyner. I don't know who that is. Watch the New York Rangers, man. Do they stink? Sorry. Love the beard. All right. Yin and yang. Yang and yang. It's a beer. Have a good night. See you later, Sam. Each doled out and... Oh, I gotta relearn that. I can't even find that song. I'm gonna have to get it off of YouTube. I'm A-Man, Bailey. Have you seen Train Dreams? It's on Netflix. It's so overlooked, sadly. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say, so maybe I won't. Let me see if you follow me. Oh, you do. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know the movie. How much maple syrup do you put in your coffee? A lot. But it's really, really, really good maple syrup. Can we get a riff from Alice in Chains? I don't know any riffs. You must like the movie Elf. Not really. I mean, I think it's okay, but I don't like Will Ferrell. Yeah. I used to. I don't like him at all anymore. I don't like him as a person, and I don't like him as an actor. But he's been in a couple movies I like. I like Elf, but I don't love it at all. I think it's good. Solid. Good. But if I never see it again, I'm very happy with that. Just throwing that out there. Do you think most people are worth loving? Yeah, absolutely. Besides, if you have a good family, that's irrelevant. How do I have a friend that won't help himself? You don't. You don't. You can't. There's no one else who can help anybody anyway. He has to help himself, or she does. And that's it. You can be very good at non-interference. That can be ridiculously helpful, because what it does is it shows them that you're there, but you're not there. That lets them be whoever they are and let them do whatever they have to do, and they know you're not going to interfere. But if they need you, they can grab you. Okay? That's nice. That you can do. But you don't want to offer any advice. You don't want to say you know what you know, because you don't. You don't know anything. They barely know. But what I suggested can be very helpful. It's like being handicapped in a bathroom. Having the little handle there isn't an insult. It's fine. It's great. You're the handle. That's my 2 cents. How do you properly learn guitar? There's no such thing as properly. Also, you don't need to learn the guitar. You can just play. You know that, right? You can pick up any instrument that exists and start playing it. Y'all, anybody. You don't have to be good. You don't even need to know what it's called. You just pick it up, if they let you, and then make noise. If you like some of those sounds, maybe get the piece of equipment. You don't have to be good, and you don't even, you know what I mean? There's no proper way. Why do you like Will Ferrell as a person? He's just done something in the past decade. I don't know. I just found it backwards as far as an intelligent way to convey information. I don't know, man. He just, there's a reason Will Ferrell's name is, Have you listened to Mac DeMarco? Yeah. I saw one battle after another. Are you the same person who talked about train dreams? All right, Johnny. Can't spell happiness without pines. Do you care for sports? I do, but I don't watch anymore. Ha, Jack, hilarious. Yeah, I can't really put my finger on it, Ziggy, but I remember him from like the college movie where he's like, "You're my boy, Blue." And I really used to find him jovial and funny, but he's done a lot of movies I just don't like, and that's fine. But his style of humor is so the same thing every time. And now that it's aged over decades and it's immutable, it's extremely off-putting to me. And he is the same person too. So anyway, can't spell right. Why are your artlets so distressed? It just looks that way to you. Your videos and related have been helping me. All right, I pick up ukulele. I had no idea I started strumming and everyone wanted to know how I learned. There you go, Brent. That's not a very good answer, Ziggy. It's the best one I got, though. Where are we at? Oh, I'm going to go. I should definitely go. 34. That's pretty impressive. Check out Double Joe by Simon Joyner. Okay, it's on the list. Yeah. Do you care about how you're remembered? I will not be remembered. And I wouldn't care. I don't even think about it. No. I'll be dead. What do I care? What's your favorite punk band? Subhumans UK. I'm sick and can't wait to be healthy again. How can I appreciate being healthy later? It's a weird thing to say. Because dude, I don't know. You're not doing anything wrong. Just keep thinking like you're thinking. Hey, TV Power. I see what you're saying. I agree with you. It's weird. I liked him. So I don't feel betrayed. But yeah, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to hear what he has to say either. I wish he would just shut up. You should check out Nerves by Silkworm. It's already on my list. Always remember you. That's for... Man, come on, man. Doesn't matter. You're an unforgettable. I feel like Bad Brains is pretty underrated. I absolutely agree with you. And I think they're the most talented punk band of all time. As far as like musical talent, I think Bad Brains is the most talented punk band of all time. They're not my favorite, but I do like them. King Gizzard's great. Thoughts on the state of cinema? It's in a lot of trouble. Cinema's in a lot of trouble. But that's okay. It needs to be. It needs to be. We need to burn it all down, it looks like. A lot of things in the world need to be burned down and built back up. Or maybe not, but that's where we're at, it seems like. Cinema's one of them. Yeah. So, what is it anymore? Cinema seems like an advertisement now. All movies are just long commercials. Yeah, you know. It used to be product placement. Now the movie is the product placement. F1 is literally the launching movie for the new Apple television show. I mean, it goes on and on. Burn it to the ground. State of cinema needs to be destroyed so they build it up. It's going to suck for a lot of people. But what we're being presented with is a joke. What's going to happen, and this is the best part, by the way, there are going to be people, there already are people making phenomenal cinema and brilliant films. And young people are going to start doing it too. Yeah. That's what'll happen. It's all going to be underground. The soil's richer there. But on the surface, it's infused with chemicals and metals, and it's really, really bad for you. But there's really good stuff underneath. And it's bubbling up. There's some good movies. Nouvelle Vogue was one. Nouveau Vogue. There's some others, though. And more than that. Way more. All right. The way of promoting music now is so much easier and accessible nowadays. Honestly, it's great. I completely disagree with you, Ben. I completely disagree with you. Promoting music is nothing that should be on the agenda as far as something that's helping music come to fruition. Promoting it is nothing. If you write music that is mind-blowing, you will find your audience. If you write mediocre music or music that doesn't matter to you so you can make a buck, promotion is vital. Because that's the only way you're going to win people over is by brainwashing them, by playing it over and over and making them think they like it. That's where we're at, and I'm not arguing that it's a good or bad thing, but I don't really appreciate it. What if yeah, good argument. Yeah. How you feel about AI? I feel AI is like a regular cheesecake and an AI cheesecake. And they look identical, and they're beautiful, and they're perfect, but you can only eat one. That's what I think about AI. Could you listen to Venetia? Yeah. Wow, I wonder what that person said. Ziggy, I mean, that's part of it. But there's always good movies, though, man. Thoughts on Tenacious D? Entertaining. Hey, Hazel, I unfollowed you. I just got to be honest. The reason I did was that most of the material isn't really geared for me. But glad to see you again. Nice to have you back. I am towards the end of the stream. I suppose I view promoting in the sense of posting something you're proud of rather than money. All right, well, that's different. Okay, I love that. It's all good. All right. If you guys start putting out music videos, I am seeing your videos. I will see them. And if that happens, I will probably follow you, just so we're clear. Okay, have you listened? Yeah, Too Slimy's funny. All right, Degris, I'll put it on the list just because you're so persistent. Don't do it anymore. We're good. You got it. You a fan of Lumineers? I'm not. I don't like that style of music at all. Same thing with the Avett Brothers. Can't stand it. Not saying they're not great. They are. They're great. But boy, I do not like that sound. Cinema has got... Oh, yeah. Oh, cinema has gotten so decayed that the cause of its rottenness, Netflix streaming, is what ultimately promotes film. That's exactly right. And they love that too, because the corporations can just shoot it right at the people they want their money from. They have all of the information to direct their advertisement at you. Frank Ocean's good. You like country? Some is terrible. I'm gonna go to bed. See you later. You like post-punk? I don't know. I think so. Mumford & Sons, don't like them, yeah. AI's a pimped up pig with lipstick. Wagon wheel. I don't want to. I'll tell you what, Mo. I'll do wagon wheel for $500. Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Let me know. Did you make all that art? I made all that art. Can I hear you play Web in Front? Yeah, let me see. What's your guitar hero? Mine would actually be Johnny Marr, if I were to be totally honest. Man, if I wasn't broke. I'm really glad you are, man, because I don't want to play that song. And if you want to feel better, honestly, if you had said, I'll give you $500, I would have said 5,000. Yeah, so I'm not going to play the song for you. Does that make you feel better? If I had said 5,000 and you said yes and you Venmo'd it to me, I'd play it. But I wouldn't do it for 500. So you didn't lose anything. I really don't want to play that song. And you didn't provide the artist. And I know why. Because the artist isn't someone I like, and you know that. So it was my pleasure not doing business with you. I knew how this was going to go from the get-go. I'm energized because this is an entertainment I instigated to lift my spirits to move on with my next thing. So thanks for the fuel, man. Thanks for the fuel. Hey, man, will you play Wagon Wheel, man? Sure, dude. Who's Wagon Wheel by? He's from an artist, man. Yeah, what's the name of the artist? No one you need to know about. Really? Wow. It's not Hootie and the Blowfish, is it? Oh, maybe. Is it Darius Rucker? See, I don't actually have anything against him. But I definitely don't want to play that song. God. Hey, Preston. Lou Reed's great. I had no idea I would go. I did. Why do you hate that artist? I don't hate anybody. Certainly don't hate an artist. I just don't want to play it. I've worked it's been a very difficult path for me to become competent. If I'm so good at Web in Front, I don't like television anymore. Yeah, same, Ziggy. And I used to like it as well. You like the Old Crow Medicine Show? I don't know. I don't know anything about this song, honestly. I just know that it's Darius Rucker. But if he co-wrote it, it's fine. I'm just playing. I just don't want to play it. Don't hate an artist, hate their fans. I don't hate either. If I hate anything, then it's going to ruin my day, not theirs. Stuck a pin in your backbone. Wow. Stuck a pin in your backbone. Smoke it down from there. All I ever wanted was to be your time. Lost your friction. You know what's funny is this guy, Crooked Fingers, just put out an album. The person who requested this, I think you're on YouTube. I don't know if you knew that. There's some information for you. I'm not personally interested, but that's true. He literally dropped an album yesterday or the day before. Try this again. Stuck a pin in your backbone, smoke it down from there. All I ever wanted was to be your spine. Lost your friction and you slid for a mile. Overdone, overdrive, overlive, override. You're not the one. Wow. You're not the one who left. Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm in the wrong key. Try that again. Stuck a pin in your backbone, took you down from there. All I ever wanted was to be your spine. Lost your friction, damn son. Stuck a pin in your backbone, spoke it down from there. All I ever wanted was to be your spine. Lost your friction and you slid for a mile. Overdone, overdrive, overlive, override. You're not the one that let me down. Thanks for offering. It's not a voice and I'm not around. Thanks for picking it up on the radio. Sip your rust from a faucet, I know. I got a magnet in my head, magnet in my head. Extra thick, extra along the way it wasn't wasted. And there's a chance that things will get here. Yeah, that's a possibility. Although I didn't do anything. No, I didn't do anything. All I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted was to be your spine. All I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted was to be your spine. And I'm out there shining and on this time. The web in front, you're the very light. You're a gun my left, you're a flash my heart. You're the web in front, you're my favorite line. Stuck up in your backbone, stuck it down from there. All I ever wanted was to be your spine. Magnet in my head, extra thick, extra long, the way it was wasted. Love it. That song is called Web in Front by the band Archers of Loaf. I like XTC, yeah, man. It sounded good. I love that song. If you ever hear the song, you'll understand why. It's just pops. It's people on the television, not the television itself. Back to Jack, it's just conglomerate, corporate. Corporate is picking out their audience piece by piece. Right? It's called Web in Front. What's wrong with Bob Dylan? I don't know. What happened? Is he sick? I heard he's writing a book. The setup you gave, 90s hippie vibe, which is cool. That's not what I'm doing, but if that's what you see, that's what you see. That's based on your life experience, not mine. Been seeing your clips on Instagram forever, didn't know you streamed. I've been streaming every day for over 4 years and 3 months, without missing a day. That's what's surreal. You heard me correctly. 4 years, 3 months, haven't missed a day. That's real. And what's crazy is that cinema can only continue to exist by the terms of its own disease. Like, yeah, but it'll fix itself. Everything always does. Been made my night, made me smile. Right on. Oh, I love it. Do you think it is possible to overcome an addiction on your own? Absolutely. I've done it several times. See what I did there? That sounds like a joke. You never been sick? No, I was sick for a long time. Everything always falls into place. It really does, if you back off and don't try to control things. Do you have any favorite drummers? Ringo Starr is my favorite drummer. I also like Mike Joyce from the Smiths. And then the regulars, John Bonham, Neil Peart, Dana Carey from Tool. Yeah. I could go on. Ginger Baker, Cream, absolutely stunning. Can't remember his name. Police. What country is your favorite you've traveled to? I've only been in this one, so that's an easy choice. Charlie Watts, good one. Recently got in Smith, love them. They're one of my all-time favorite bands. Like you said, it's still good films. There really are. If you have your ear, Stuart Copeland, yeah. Hippie, you're trying to upset me. Yeah. You're so smart. Oh, you got me. It's really upsetting. Streaming service and the shows themselves act as one entity. I absolutely agree with you. And you're painting a really dire picture. You realize that, right? It's sickening. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And they're doing it right in front of us. They're doing it right in front of us. And they're just like, look, you're an idiot. Here, eat your poison, idiot. And they just keep doing it and we keep biting. I'm not biting. I'm over it, man. Thanks, I'm out. Here, idiot. Nah, you keep it. You eat it. Why don't you go eat your feed? What do you think about ice? I don't use it because water temperature is better for your digestive system. Has TikTok helped you find a place to project your voice? I imagine, yeah. I already did DXTN. I did a video on it. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, I've heard Louise. Am I ignorant or what? What do you mean the movie is the product placement? I don't see it. You know what? You know what's interesting about that? It's better that you find out on your own. I'm going to tell you, but I'm not giving you an answer. I'm just giving you my perspective. I highly encourage you check it out. I'm going to give you one example. But basically, anything that comes out on Apple from their streaming service is a corporation creating an entertainment to lure you in to use their product. Where in the past, it was created to sell a product or whatever, but there's also real creation involved. There was artistry. It doesn't matter if there's any artistry now. In fact, if they could remove humans and do all AI, they would do it in a heartbeat. Only if people would watch. Because all they need to do is make the money. It has nothing to do with anything artistic anymore. Not even a little bit. That's the thing. That's the shift. It's not about it at all, man. I would say Keith Moon that's a phenomenal choice. Do the pain in your back ever change? All the time. It's very good for your teeth either. No, it isn't. Have you tried lucid dreaming? I used to do it all the time. I've stopped. Is there any other music or band I should give a shot? Yeah, I don't feel like talking about it right now, though. Oh, you're real. As a 16-year-old who likes TV Girl, is there any other music or band I should give a shot? I'm going to throw some really weird stuff at you. Meat Beat Manifesto. You heard me correctly. Yeah, it's bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. So is TV Girl. There isn't really a lot like TV Girl. That's why I like them. They've got their own flavor and situation. But they're dancey. What else? Check out a band called The Primitives. This is an 80s band. But they wrote some really catchy songs. Try the song Crash. You're 16. I'd love something contemporary like them. But bouncy and happy. Oh, wait. No. I'm tapped out. Lucid dreaming works? Well, you can lucid dream. I've given up total control. I have a much better time when I don't control my dreams. Decent films being produced by unique directors. Slowly going on now. Right. Last movie in theaters that wowed you? Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah. I walked out of that movie forever changed. I still feel it. I feel it right now talking to you. Brandon, one of my favorite songs ever is Let's Start by Fela Kuti and Ginger Baker. I know the album. And of course you know that album. That's crazy, yeah. That's something I wouldn't mind getting on vinyl. Hey Victor, I know who you are. What's your opinion on System? They're not for me. How do I quit my... I don't know. Loving the Beard. Did you hear about the RA artist? No. Favorite Zappa era? Probably early. Don't forget Superman, the relief you felt finally... Oh. Man, you know what, Jack? I was just casually watching one of those end-of-the-year movie critic things on PBS, no less. And one of the music critics was from the New York Times. And you know what she said? First of all, they both said that, look. She said Superman was one of the best films of the year, like, because it was fun and the way they reinvented it. And I was just like, well, like, okay. So, like, there's no credible source of movie criticism in popular culture. Because the New York Times is popular culture. And she said Superman was a good movie. It's one of the worst movies made, period. It's got one good scene. So she's doing everybody a disservice, and she doesn't care. So maybe she's just trying to make rent. I think that's where we're at. I think they just need to make rent, and someone's handing them a paycheck. And they're like, hey man, good word for Superman? Here's an extra $1,000. Thanks. That's about it. That's what I'm seeing. What Marvel do you think underrated? I don't know, man. I can't keep track of all that. Yeah, I can't. All right, I'm going to go. See where this day takes me. Yo, you in Portland? Portland, Maine or Oregon? Do I ever understand artistry movies? I think the movies I've seen recently have been great. Isaac, I got good news for you, man. You're a human being, you're not a troll, and you're telling me that opposed to what I'm saying, you've seen movies and you're enjoying them. That's perfectly fine, dude. That's good. It's good. Enjoy. You're going to get your insight and your information, your experience where you go, and you're going to be who you are. And whatever it is, that's actually 1,000,000% accurate. I do have my very strong opinions. I care deeply about film. And I don't think I'm wrong. But here's the thing. If it brings you joy, I don't have an argument with that. That's good. Good for you, seriously. So, yeah, good. You like what you like, man. I'm sick of my friends saying that they like me and everything I do. Yep. I don't have a favorite. Oh, my neighborhood, the southeast of Portland, is my favorite. This, of course, is a joke, but maybe PBS getting defunded wasn't a bad idea. It is. Yeah, it is a joke. It's a bad joke. I'm going to go. YouTube, or not YouTube, TikTok, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay. Ooh, 49%. No, Jack, I get it. They just got rid of weekends, though. So they're deteriorating. Later, Power Wash. Never actually got to see the Hulk, so I was a little disappointed. Do you play bass? Yeah. Incredible Hulk. I'm going to head to bed. All right, sounds like a plan. I actually got to see the Hulk, yeah. All right, there are 18 people on here. Good night, YouTube. Bye-bye. I'll be back tomorrow.